Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to today's video. In today's video, we're finally gonna finish up with this CRV. Well, I'm not 100% sure. Right now, at this time, I'm currently getting this head off of the old engine because I had to rotate the engine so that I can loosen up the torque converter bolts. But the problem was that the motor was seized, so. Yo, what's up?
Stop, bro. You always make me look fat.
No, my fault.
Fat.
Yeah, my fault. Yeah, so right now I'm about to pull the head off. I already got it all situated and ready to come off. So as you can tell, it's all loosened. I got everything else off. So I'm just gonna pull the head off, and then I thought it would be pretty interesting to record this part so I can show you guys what the piston look like, because obviously it got a window through the block. So we'll see what the pistons look like and see the damage that it did. Come here, boy. Toby. Come here, boy. What you got, my boy? You want love too? Yo, puppers. You want love? Bro, I can see you clear as day.
It's daytime.
Yeah, I don't think that piston's supposed to be that direction.
Toby's like, nope.
Nope, it's not supposed to be.
Nope, that shit fucked up, bro.
Alright, so now we're gonna check and see if this engine actually spins now.
Weekend video. Finally, I freaking love weekend videos. Are you like recording right now?
I'm playing with pistons.
Playing with pistons?
Yeah.
You got a behind the scenes. I have a behind the scenes in my video, and you have a behind the scenes in your video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be like that.
This is double content right here.
Imagine we recorded the exact same videos, but just two different perspectives.
Yeah. Well, I'm starting my Saturday video off here, helping you.
Oh, for this is my Monday video.
I'm out there working on my Monday video.
Oh.
This is the start of my Saturday video.
Oh shoot. Okay, I see you. Yeah, I give myself all weekend.
What do they call it? Hustling, I think. I think it's called hustling. We out here hustling, yo.
Yeah, we got here hustling.
On the grind.
Yeah.
Literally.
Every day, bro.
No, I was really doing a lot of grinding out there.
A lot of grinding.
What are we doing?
We gotta try to rotate this engine so we can get the torque converter off. Torque converter separate.
Oh, I ain't helping with all that.
No, I don't need help with all that. I just need help with getting the engine spun.
Really?
But it likes to, this likes to lift up. So you have to try to turn it.
Oh, okay. Want me to turn? Did you already take a bolt out?
Yeah, I already took out 4.
Oh,
we gotta...
This turns?
That's what I'm saying. We gotta try to turn it, and then we gotta try the other direction. I gotta just spin both directions. That's how I got 4 of them out. But I don't know if it's gonna spin all the way off.
Uh-oh. It turns, but I don't know. Oh, it stops.
Yeah.
It's probably got a part of the crank or a part of the rod still in there that's hitting.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. That was, oh, man.
Oh, that's a lot. You didn't dump any oil out of this?
No, I didn't. That's what I was saying. There's a lot of crap in there.
But I thought maybe you had drained the oil.
No, I didn't. No, I never touched the oil. I thought that maybe you didn't have any. I guess something to clean up now.
Well, I mean, at least I don't plan on growing grass right there.
Yeah, I mean, at least now we know we can't grow grass right there.
Yeah. This is all CGI. Any EPA is watching.
Yeah, this is all fake recording.
Hey, this is my property, all right? I pay taxes. Oh my god. Dude, that thing just popped right out of there. Holy crap, bro. Look at that.
I don't think there's supposed to be a hole right there.
Yeah, no, there's definitely not. I wonder, what does the cylinder wall look like? Oh, dang.
Not bad, actually.
It actually just kind of went under it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Bro, you remember khakis?
Yeah.
Khakis, the cylinder wall was actually freaking like demolished. That's nuts.
I see the part that's binded in there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get it out, but it's kind of wedged in But that's the only piece that's stopping the engine from rotating.
Yeah.
So we had to try to get the engine to rotate a little bit to see if we can loosen it up some.
Yeah. Yeah, so what we're doing is we are trying to get the engine won't turn all the way. Did you already explain that to them?
No, I didn't.
So, you know how the automatics, they have a, hi Toby, yes, I love you, dude. The automatics have a flex plate that bolts up to the torque converter. And you have to turn the engine to get all those bolts out. Where's your camera at? Right?
It's like right there.
There, okay. I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be looking. No, but we got to get all those bolts, but since the engine is seized up, it won't let you turn it to access them all. So having to go through and figure out what is stopping this damn thing from turning so that we can get it to make a full rotation and get all of those bolts out.
Yeah, so all we have to do is just turn it now. There's the rod right there. And it's just kind of binding in between the two walls.
Which way do you want me to turn it?
Whichever way allows you to turn.
That ain't allowing me to turn. Okay, you're gonna have to put your phone down.
Yeah, it's kind of sucky. All right, we'll show you guys whenever it's done. Alrighty, so we got the engine to completely turn now. There was a piece of rod stuck, jammed inside of there. As you can tell, it's right there. I got it out. So we just got the rest of the bolts out except for the last one. So now there's just one more torque converter bolt, and then we can completely separate the transmission away from the block. All right, guys, it's been about an hour, maybe an hour and a half since the last clip. I've been basically cleaning up the mess and also getting everything situated. As you see here, I got the transmission. So I got the transmission completely out. Got it all cleaned up and everything. So I got the flex plate as well, and also the bolts from it. All the hardware and everything for mounting the transmission, and then also the flex plate bolts.
That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I go like this. I go. And Toby's like, "What the fuck you throwing, bro? What you about to throw?"
You see, I got the little airbox thing.
Oh, where'd you find it?
It's inside that tape.
Sick!
Yeah, so we got the.
That's huge.
Yeah, so we got the airbox thing, and then also the oil pan. So gonna be able to install those right now. Those are the last things we need. And then
yeah, I'm glad you found that, because I was worried we were gonna have to go to the junkyard or something.
Yeah, no, that would have been a pain in the butt.
By the way, I need to go to the junkyard.
For what?
Oh, you know what? Never mind. I need to get spraying for the front of the truck.
Oh, okay.
Minor cut.
Yeah.
But Robbie V actually just sent me a dope ass set that's on Summer Racing. He's like, "You want these, bro? They're only $180." Right?
Oh, it's not even bad.
Yeah.
And they're the ones that you want. I mean, the ones that you need for the truck.
Softer, so you can allow the truck to kind of have a lower stance. But it's a really tall spring, so with the front end travel, you know what I mean, you're not gonna run out of spring.
Okay, that makes sense. Alrighty, that's sick. All right, so my next step is to put the oil pan on, and also the rear. I think it's like a breather box thing for the back of the block. I need to install those, and then the last few of the little brackets and stuff, and then we'll be able to mount up the transmission to the engine to the transmission. After that, I need to run to the parts store to go grab an oil filter and also some fluids, and engine oil, and then transmission fluid.
Install the glory cover.
So the glory cover?
That's what these are called.
They're called glory covers because it's a glory hole. And it's like covering the glory cover.
Whoa, Toby!
You ain't gonna give me like that. All right, so we got a few things to install. The breather box in the back, this mount here that goes onto the bottom of the engine here, that holds against the transmission all-wheel drive thing. So we gotta install that. We gotta install the new oil pan. We gotta install a new oil pan gasket. We gotta install this and this bracket here. And then we also gotta install this flex plate. So we got a lot of things to install. onto the engine before it's actually ready. Plus I need to go and get a new oil filter and button up a few things, like putting hose clamps over stuff and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do a lot of recording on this, but a lot of it is just gonna be tedious, like quick work. So I'm gonna do as much recording as possible and then just kind of just show you guys. There you guys go. So just got this air box installed and all the hoses are all connected. Now it's got to go through and connect the hose clamps onto them, and then this air box will be complete. Next step, we're going to be installing this bracket here. There you go, bracket installed. Now I'm going to go ahead and pull off this oil pan right now to replace it with this new oil pan here. This one doesn't have any holes or anything on it, so we're gonna just use this one. We got a brand new oil pan gasket, so I'm gonna throw the new oil pan gasket on there and get this all situated and ready to go in. You helping me out, buddy? A little close, don't you think? Come here. Come here. Go crazy. Here. Take a turn. Why are you going crazy, buddy? Damn. Old oil pan off. Now just to clean up the surface real quick and put this oil pan gasket on the oil pan. These are already seen this all, so I'm just gonna put it on. Ready, set. Yo, what's up guys? It's currently the next day. I got everything situated on the engine. The only thing else that I need now is just an oil filter. So I'm gonna be running and grabbing an oil filter right now. Basically what I'm waiting for is my dad to help me take it off the stand and put it on the cart, and then also put the transmission on. I got everything all tightened up, all the belts are all good. So basically the only thing else that we need is to throw oil filter on, then put the transmission on and compression test, and then we should be good to go. Yeah, flushed up. We'll get that inside.
Won't cost you. Be an extension on that one.
Yeah. Let me get this last one real quick. Check that one. Sheesh.
That's what I love about Honda, bro. Like B-Series, like you can just whatever transmission. Now you have an all-wheel drive automatic CRV transmission bolted up, same place a 5-speed LS transmission was. You know?
Yeah. No, most definitely. I like the fact that it all is like,
actually,
you know dang well it's gonna fit.
Came from an automatic also.
Really?
Yeah. So this is gonna be like it's never been like revved really high.
Yeah, it's never been. Yeah, that's what I like about automatics as well, because the fact that you know that the engine hasn't really been.
Yeah, they're good engines to get if you need something like you're not planning on racing and shit.
Yeah. All right, so just got the transmission bolted on and everything. So now I have to go underneath and actually bolt on the flex plate to the torque converter. There's a few other things I got to do, like get a new oil filter and
Whoa.
And then I also have to put the starter on and then put some oil in there so that we could do a compression test and everything before we put the engine in.
Just send it.
No, we're not sending it. Hope you guys are enjoying so far. I know this is a very like ongoing process of getting this engine ready, but you guys know how it is, especially when you just got done redoing all the gaskets and everything. You don't want to make stupid mistakes, so you kind of have to do the tedious back and forth trips. Right there. Alrighty, so almost got the engine completely underneath. Just had to get it strapped on to the hoist here.
Approximately 10 hours later.
All right, as you can tell, I got the engine in, got both sides, the transmission mount bolted in, and then also the post mount bolted in. Now basically you just got to go through and button everything up. I got to get the T-bracket on, get all the bolts and everything for that on, and then I'll be able to start bolting everything up for the engine as well. I have to put the AC compressor back on. I had to take it off because it did not want to get past that lower bar right there, which is completely fine. I'll just put it back on right now.
It's not safe for work over here.
Not safe for work?
Yeah, this is full-blown porn.
Is porn over here?
Yeah, bro. You shouldn't. You see, now you're gonna get demonetized.
Yeah, definitely gonna get demonetized.
Messed up.
Dang. I just barely got monetized, and we're already getting demonetized.
Catch that thing glimmering down there. How's it go?
Sheesh. Sheesh.
You gotta peep the clearance, bro. Peep the clearance. Peep the clearance. Oink.
Dang.
Sexy, boy. Know about that?
I don't know nothing about that life.
Gapping fools and looking good while doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's our job. That's our only job. Alrighty, so I got all the hoses connected, got the entire harness and everything plugged into the chassis, clipped into everywhere that it goes. Next step I have to do is bolt in the distributor, gotta do the AC compressor and then the belts. I have to do the T-bracket and then bolting up the drive shaft and then doing the axles and stuff as well. Then after that, we'll be able to actually put the suspension and everything in correctly. Because right now I just kind of have it drooped together and so I can set the car on the floor. There's not that many things left. It's just a bunch of little stuff. That's why I just kind of started doing it. Yo, what's up guys? It's a new day. As you see, we're at the CRV on the outside of the fence now. So we're just gonna be moving this right now into the garage. And then I'm gonna do a few button up things. And it should be almost done. I'll explain to you guys everything else that needs to be done with it as soon as we get into the garage. Alrighty, so we just got it in the garage, and I did a little bit of work so far. I did a little bit more buttoning up on the engine, as you can see here. Yeah, so I got the throttle cable on, I got the airbox piece on, and a few other little things. I was trying to put the T-bracket on so I could start this thing, but just decided that, you know, I'm gonna start it first just to make sure that it's actually gonna work out and everything. So, all right, so the first thing we need to do is get this interior situated, because as you can tell, the previous people completely stripped this thing. So now I have to go through this turning box rail isn't even here. I just barely plugged it in, and this had to go over and all that stuff. So I just pulled out the hardware and everything. I was laying around in the car, so I'm going to start piecing everything together, and then I'll show you guys afterwards. Alrighty, so I got the interior complete for what I need to do right now. As you can tell, you can, well, without this, but you can put it into different gears and stuff, which is all that matters. Which now it's in park. This is the ignition here. So now I just turn this and I can turn the key. Basically, we got it ready to be able to start the car. Now, all we need to do is go and buy some oil for this. I don't have any oil in it, and I also need to put the header on. So I need to put the header and then buy some oil so that we can start it up and see if everything's gonna be good or not.
Race car.
Race car. Alrighty, as you guys heard on the way in, pulling this thing in, this IAC definitely needs to be cleaned out and or adjusted and stuff like that. So obviously this thing needs some help. It needs some bejesus. So definitely going to be cleaning this thing up. Just pull it off. It is hot. And I did lose a whole lot of coolant down here, but it's okay. I just got done pressure washing out the garage, so the floor is already wet. I'm not really tripping about it. I could just clean it up afterwards. Look at the sky today. Sheesh. Earlier today, it was hailing, it was raining, it was doing all types of crap. It was doing everything. So honestly, I've been just working inside the garage, getting this thing buttoned up and everything before pulling it out into the road. I got a lot of stuff done on it, but there is still a lot of things that do still need to be done. This is a few days later after the clips that were recorded before. It's been a lot of stupid little problems, one thing after another. Stuff that I didn't really record just because it was annoying. So I apologize for that, you guys. Alrighty, so here's the old one. Here, this is off of the B20 intake manifold. So I ran out back, and we also had the B18 intake manifold sitting out back. So I grabbed the IAC off of it, cleaned it up and threw it in there. I was gonna clean this one up and test it out, but before doing that, I'm just gonna clean this one up and and test this one out, because that is the one that was with this engine. So I'm just gonna try it out. Hopefully, this is the last time I have to take it off. It's not too hard to get to, luckily. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this up with coolant, and then also bleed the complete system as well. Actually turn on the heater and everything. But also going to start it up and make sure that all is good, and make sure that the idle got better. But I'll show you guys. Alrighty, time to start it up. Yo, what's up guys? As you guys are telling in the last clip, the idle didn't change any, and honestly I'm still trying to figure out the problem. Obviously I feel like the IAC is still bad even though we switch it over. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. I've been recording this video for way too many days, and honestly I just want to post it up. I want to hear your guys' response to it. Also throw in the comments down below what you guys think it could be, or whatever it is. I appreciate you guys a lot for watching the video, and I'm sorry I didn't post this on Monday. I'm supposed to have 3 videos out this week, but I guess I'm only gonna have 1. So I appreciate you guys. Let me know how the quality is on this, because I am currently trying a new way of sending it. Thanks to one of you guys hit me up and let me know a way that you guys send your guys' footage from iPhone to Microsoft computers and stuff like that without having to use iTunes. I tried using iTunes, it didn't work out. It's because you have to edit with like iMovie or something like that. I don't edit with that. So I appreciate you guys for sticking around. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Let me know if you guys are trying to see some streams. I can set up some streams and do some streams. I can do lives, and I also do gaming and stuff like that. Whatever you guys want to see, let me know in the comments down below. Question of the day is, what do you do for a living? You should hit that like button, subscribe, comment down below your guys' answer. Peace out. Stay safe.